Hey, it's me. Today, I have something special planned. This is gonna be a little different, okay? Good. That little spot is really annoying me. Today is all about panda buns. You guys have been sending me these things for a while.
A panda bun. Panda bun, 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 panda buns.
And today, I'm finally gonna decorate as many panda buns as I can.
A bunch.
But first, join me in the hunt for panda buns. Let's go. This is the place where squishies live. It's a squishy jungle. Opie. These are some vicious creatures that live in here. We are gonna find those panda buns and capture them. Every last one. Even the small ones. It's not gonna be easy, especially if Opie keeps interrupting. Ah, here's one. Wait, that is not a true panda bun. Nope, there is one right there. Come on, you're so close to it. Eventually, I did find every last one. It's a decent group. Hey, I thought I got that one out of there. 48 panda buns in total. 48 pairs of eyes are staring at you right now. Well, 47. Some of them are very faded. This one looks like it's about 100 years old, or missing an eye, or wearing eyeshadow, ripping, chipping, sick, well-loved. Some even have profound messages written on them. And some, oh my gosh, you again! Okay, can we actually get to what this video is about now? What have I been doing the whole time? I'm going to start with the repair process before painting them, removing extra nonsense, trimming away those messy seams, peeling loose skin off. Ew. This one needed to be plucked since there was so much dog hair woven through it, sealing up big rips with some puffy paint, smoothing over any very cracked areas. A lot of them had like little holes in them, so I just filled them with a little bit of paint, and for the larger holes, I filled them with chunks of foam and then painted over top of that. Since there are black details on all of these, wow, this one is so pretty. It's so pristine and bright. I'm just gonna use some white matte paint over their faces so the black is not so intense. And this white paint really has a way of highlighting all the cracks and revealing just how dirty these things are. Here's where the magic happens. I'm gonna use some fabric paint to transform these panda buns into something different and fresh. For this one, I'm going fruit themed because, oh, there's still some dog hair left in there. Let's get that out. To me, the shape kind of looks like it could be a watermelon cut in half, or I suppose if you're not a lover of watermelon,
what is your problem?
Then you could make it into any fruit that you do like. So I'm doing the lines on the watermelon. I'm just putting them on there roughly with a paintbrush, and then I'm going in with a dotting tool to clean them up. They're still not evenly spaced at all. Whatever, it's nature. Final details, we have the seeds, plop, 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 and the little belly button, or watermelon button. No, I'm gonna cut that out. And there you have it, a beautiful, fresh, squishy watermelon. It's alive. This reminds me a lot of that crappy pottery I made. Anyway, on to the next one. I'm using a mini panda bun for this one. Ooh, poop. I'm covering the entire bun in a layer of chocolate, well, brown puffy paint that looks like chocolate. And of course, there's a lot of drying that's going on in between these layers, but for the sake of the video, I won't make you wait the hour that it takes for each of the layers to dry. Now I'm gonna add some light pink topping to make it look like it's a filled truffle or bonbon. I don't know. It's just some sort of small chocolate something or other. Ah, they're here. Good. No. Okay, good. Sprinkle placement is not a joke. And here it is. Aww.
It's so tiny and cute.
Thank you. This one was pretty easy to do, but it's really cute. Love the sprinkles, of course. Next. For this one, I'm gonna start by cutting into the bun. Well, that did nothing. With sharper scissors, I'm gonna start by cutting into the bun to make it look like a bite mark out of it. I'm going for like a cream puff type of thing, so I'm painting the bottom a kind of cakey color, and then I'm frosting it. Yummy! Yummy, yummy, yummy. Okay. And a little pop of filling, and then I'm gonna put some drizzle on top that I completely messed up, like completely. Oh, come on. That's bad. So once I dealt with that situation, try number 2 was still not that great, but I can deal with that. I went in with my dotting tool to try to smooth it out a little bit, but that honestly didn't help that much. But hey, good job trying. In the end though, I am really happy with it. I think it turned out pretty cute. It looks good enough to eat. Love the purple. Even the wobbly drizzle doesn't look so bad. Okay, next. My idea for this one is kind of random, but just stay with me, okay? You know how in a lot of the old cartoons or like really cheesy action movies, there's always this red button that you're not supposed to push?
No, what are you talking about?
You know.
The big red button.
Yeah, so I'm making that. So I'm gonna write Dawn. Try again. Do not press. No. Press. No. Push. There we go. So then I went over the letters with my dotting tool to sharpen things up and make everything a little bit neater. I know the spacing still isn't perfect, but I have spacing issues, okay? I never space things perfectly. Last minute, I decided to add a silver metallic ring around the bottom.
Ring around the bottom.
To make it look more like an actual button. I literally made this because I've always wanted to press that button. I've been waiting my whole life for this. Okay, here I go. Okay, nothing's happening. Maybe one more time. There we go. Okay, next. So what is a panda bun actually? It's a bun with a panda face on it. I don't get where this came from. I mean, I know that they're like the classic squishy. They're like super common. I think pretty much anyone who gets into squishies has 1 or 10 of these laying around. I'm bringing this panda bun back to its roots, back to being just a bun. So I painted it and shaded it to make it look like bread, which actually took forever, but hey, it ended up looking pretty good. I'd say that looks pretty realistic. Only problem is he's a lonely bun with no one by his side until she came along. Ew, this is a bread squishy I made a year or 2 ago. Compared to the new one, it kind of looks sickly. Okay, next. This is another jumbo panda bun, but not for long because I'm turning it into a big donut. Obviously not the kind of donut that has a hole in it, but the kind that doesn't have a hole. Oh, dang it. Drop my donut. I'm going rainbow for this one, so the first layer I'm throwing on a thick coat. Not too worried about neatness at this point. It's very sloppy. Then the second coat, I'm going to smooth it out a bit more, take more time to start blending the colors together a little bit, and then once that dries, the rest of it I'm going to apply in lots of thin coats and just overlap the colors, going back and forth to create a nice gentle blending of color. I'm going to fix up a few spots on the donut, and finally it's done. Ooh, that blending is just magical. Look at that. I think this is so pretty. It's just beautiful.
Beautiful.
Next, this is another one I'm going to cut parts off of because I want it to look like it was sliced open. Well, it was sliced open. I was trying to make this into mochi? This thing, I've only ever eaten this once in my life. That's irrelevant. They're just very simple looking, so I kind of try to exaggerate the details to make it look a little bit more interesting, but I don't know. They do have like a kind of powdery outside, but it's a lot finer of a powder than this. This is a little extra. So yeah, I don't know how much this really looks like mochi. I don't know. It's still kind of cool looking, but definitely not my favorite of the group. So let's not end on that one. So So next. All right, it's breakfast time because I'm turning this one into a nice bowl of cereal. So I'm painting the bowl part blue, and I don't know why I painted the top as well. I didn't need to do that, but whatever. Now I'm going in with the milk, and my cereal of choice is Cheerios, which is not really my favorite cereal ever, but I thought that it would be the most easily recognizable. Over top of that, I'm gonna paint on some strawberry slices to add a little pop of color. I love strawberries, cereal is great, but I have never put any kind of fruit into my cereal. That just doesn't seem right to me, but I'm pretty sure it's a thing that people do, and I thought it would look nice, so, and add a little love at the last minute. Here it is. I like it. It's super realistic. No, it doesn't look realistic at all, but I think it's really cute. So it's very flat on top, and I'm just not sure how this is supposed to work. I got a spoon out for that. Okay, and that's it. That was me decorating all my panda buns. Well, not all of them. There's still a few left. I knew I wasn't gonna finish all of them, but I really tried to do as many as I could. Even with the pretty simple designs that I chose, this is as far as I got in a week. Of course, leaving enough time to edit this, because, you know, that takes forever. But I'm not even out of ideas yet, so maybe I can come back another time for the rest. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you ever wanted to get into decorating squishies, panda buns are a great place to start because they're super cheap, you can find them all over the place, and it's a simple shape to work with. So I'll link some in the description in case you want to get your own and try out some different designs. Hopefully I've given you some kind of an idea if you wanted to try this yourself. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys on Friday. Bye!